Air travelers are breathing a sigh of relief as Air Canada and its flight attendants have reached a tentative agreement. The airline warns it will take some time to resume normal operations, and the union says it will take some time for the deal to be ratified. Now, while this labor saga appears to be over, the union's defiance may have set a precedent for future union negotiations in Canada. Tyson Fedor reports.
Air Canada cabin crews are off the picket line and headed to the sky. Lines forming in Calgary outside the airline's checkout counter, with many trying to understand what it means for their flight.
It has been frustrating. I'm just a visitor and I need to go back to USA and to Nigeria.
This stuff happens to me all the time, so it's like normal, I guess, but it's very inconvenient.
After 3 days on the picket line, CUPE, the union representing 10,000 Air Canada flight attendants, announced it had reached a deal with the airline. 1,700 flights were cancelled, 500,000 passengers impacted. Full details of the agreement have not been released, but Air Canada says its flight attendants will not only be the best paid in the country, but they will also be fully compensated for pre- and post-flight work.
It shows that, when unions are willing to fight and to maybe push the envelope a little bit, that they can achieve better gains. And that I think the other way this sets a precedent is that corporations and businesses have been leaning on the idea that why negotiate when the government's simply going to legislate.
But the allegations of unpaid work have put the federal jobs minister on alert, saying an investigation is being opened that will take 6 to 8 weeks.
Nobody should work for free in this country. In fact, we expect to get paid for the work that we perform. And that's why I've ordered a probe into the allegation of unpaid work in the airline sector. We will start this probe immediately, and if employers are exploiting loopholes in the Canada Labour Code, we'll close them.
And while passengers try to make sense of their new itineraries, some with other airlines, many are hopeful they will be home soon.
I feel like at the moment that it ended, or is ending, it's kind of cut the tensions for the other airlines, and everything seems to be flowing again. I'm just happy that it's over. I'm going home, so back to Yellowknife for me.
It was a lot of sleepless nights for sure, but yeah, now we're here. We're going back there, and yeah, we're good.
And Tyson joins us from the airport tonight. Okay, Tyson, how long is this going to take now for flights to return to a normal schedule?
Well, Tara, Air Canada is saying that it's hoping about 15 to 20% of its flights will be back in operation today. That includes into this evening. Many people still trying to get their schedules in order, but the national carrier does caution against how long this may actually take, saying it'll be about 7 to 10 days before they are back to fully operating service across the country and across the globe with those international flights. Air Canada also saying that it's apologizing to customers about this lengthy labor disruption over the last several days, and is hoping to get many of them back on their flights and moving as quickly as possible. Tara?
Okay, Tyson, thank you.